Challenge sentence number 1. Repeat it exactly as I say it. Listen carefully. Do not pronounce the words how you think they should be pronounced. Say them how I say them. You master this sentence, and you'll be one step closer to sounding like a native speaker. Here's the sentence. Listen closely. I just got off the phone with an angry client. He was making a fuss about everything. I'm spent. Now I'll say it slower, and I'll break the sentence down. I just. I just. Make sure you finish the word just with a T sound. Just. We don't say got off, we say got off. So we have what they call the flap T sound, which is basically a D sound, a fast D sound. In Spanish, it would be the R sound. In American English, it would be the D sound, a fast D sound. Era. Got off. I just got off. Just got off. Got off can be fast because of the flap T sound, which sounds like a D sound. I just got off. I just should not be fast. This should contrast the speed of which we hear got off. Listen to the rhythm. I just got off. I just got off the phone. The TH sound with a slight buzz to it. Z, the. Th. You should be able to hold this sound for at least 3 seconds. Th. The. It might sound funny, but that's what we sound like. The phone. Make sure you pronounce the O as a long vowel sound. O. Phone. Make sure you pronounce the N. I just got off the phone. Remember, don't say it how you think it should be said. Say it how I am saying. You should not be saying, I just got off the phone. You should be saying, I just got off the phone. I just got off the phone. With an angry. Unangry. With an angry. Might sound strange, but just think of it as a sound. I don't want to hear with an angry. This is very heavy and clunky, and native speakers do not speak like this. With an angry. I'll do it slow. With an angry. With an angry. I just got off the phone with an angry client. I just got off the phone with an angry client. I just got off the phone with an angry client. He was making. This part is easier. He was making. I need the letter S in the word was to sound like a Z. We do not say was. We say was. Was. He was. You can put those together. He was making. Make sure you pronounce the K in making. He was making a. You can put the A that follows making as part of the word making. He was making a. I just got off the phone with an angry client. He was making a fuss. If you don't know what the word fuss means, you should look it up and translate it to your language. I just got off the phone with an angry client. He was making a fuss about everything. We do not say about everything, but rather we use the T in the word about, and we convert it into a flap T, which is the D sound, or the R in Spanish. Era, about it, about it, about everything, about everything, about everything. Remember, do not pronounce the words how you think they should be pronounced. Say them how I say them. About everything. I just got off the phone with an angry client. He was making a fuss about everything. I'm spent. I'm spent. I'm or I'm spent. I'm spent. Pick one. They're both right. I just got off the phone with an angry client. He was making a fuss about everything. I'm spent. I just got off the phone with a... Ooh, I messed up. Let's try it again. I just got off the phone with an angry client. That part's a bit difficult when you do it slow. But when you master it, you can do it faster. It's a little easier. With an angry. I just got off the phone with an angry client. He was making a fuss about everything. I'm spent. I just got off the phone with an angry client. He was making a fuss about everything. I'm spent. Now I realize when I say about everything, I'm using a stop T instead of the flap T. So we have two options. About everything or about everything. So the stop T is basically, the T is going to come out, but your mouth stops it. About. About. It's kind of like that sound. It's a weird sound. About. Do not leave it in the air. About. Do not do about. Rather, about. So we have two options. About everything. About everything. Let me do both. First with the stop T. I just got off the phone with an angry client. He was making a fuss about everything. I'm spent. Now with the flap T, which is the era sound, or the R in Spanish. I just got off the phone with an angry client. He was making a fuss about everything. I'm spent. So the flap T, when speaking fast in this particular section, about everything, is a little more difficult than saying about everything. You choose. Try and master this sentence. I know you can do it. Take your time. Rewind the video. Go to the beginning. Listen. Practice. And I'll see you guys in the next class.